bienvenidos and welcome to the inaugural Dia de los Muertos Festival and Parade right here in the heart of Houston, Texas. As you guys can see, we are ready to showcase an amazing, amazing parade, un desfile que les va a encantar demasiado. So of course, I'm excited that I am here with you guys today. My name is Mayra Moreno. I'm an anchor for ABC 13, and we are just so excited to be partners and sponsors of this amazing festival, and we have a lot in store for you guys. And you know, if you're on ABC13.com, we truly want to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here, streaming all of our devices, as we continue to mention, Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, all of that. As you guys know, Dia de los Muertos is a tradition of Mexican heritage, a joyous celebration reuniting the living and honoring those that have departed, the ones that have left us. And throughout the day, we have seen so many people in costume, a lot of Catrinas, a lot of people dressed up as calaveras. And guys, I really do feel underdressed right now because some of the costumes that I'm seeing here are just simply amazing and breathtaking. I am so proud of our city, and I am so proud of our TV station. You guys are going to see some amazing floats here. But before we get started, of course, we have our very own Houston mayor here with us today. And of course, I want to talk to him about this amazing parade that's going on here in his city. Hello, Mayor Sylvester Turner.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy muy bien.
Bien.
¿Lo hacemos en español?
Sí.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do this interview in Spanish. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Dia de Muertos.
You get an A+ for trying. I love it. Okay, so Mayor Turner, to have this event, a festival and a parade right here in one of the biggest cities in the nation, how does that feel?
Look, it feels great. It's a reflection of who we are with all the diversity. I have to give a great deal of credit to the Grand Marshal. Councilmember Robert Gallegos has really set the bar high. We've already blown Dallas out the water.
Oh, without question, right?
Yeah, but it's great. The people are here. I mean, look, you look very nice. You know, people are dressed up, you know, and then you got the Chamber of Commerce director here. She's looking real nice. Dr. Laura Murillo. I always get her name mixed up, but she okay. She loved me for it. But this is great to be in the city of Houston. I think this is the first of many, and it simply will get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, definitely. And as a Houstonian, as someone who appreciates, you know, stuff like this is just something that we need to have here every year.
I totally agree. We are honoring, of course, family members and friends who have died, and people have just come out to be very supportive. You know, we say we are the most diverse city in the country. Well, this parade will help us give even added meaning to that. You can't just say it, you got to walk it. And to see everybody out here of all different races, and you know, it's just a beautiful thing right here in the city of Houston.
Yeah, and we've had such a tough year. A year plus, really. And I think we owe it to ourselves to be here and celebrate and honor everyone that we've lost.
Well, in fact, let me just do this, because this is the Dia de Muertos, honoring the family members and those who have died. And I certainly want us to remember those individuals who died, you know, last night at the NRG Stadium at the Travis Scott concert. So we want to remember them, and then we want to uplift their families. But for all of the other family members, you know, 20 months after COVID, you know, about 3,500 families have lost loved ones in the city of Houston. So we want to remember them, and then everybody else who is no longer with us. So this is one of those moments where we stop, we reflect, we remember, we honor them, and at the same time we celebrate their lives.
Oh, of course, we celebrate. Thank you so much, Mayor. Appreciate you having you here, and you have an amazing float here behind us, which you're going to get on.
Yeah, I cannot wait. We'll be waving, and then you know we'll do it all in Spanish too.
Okay, you know. He said it. Bueno, and now para hacerlo en español, ¿estás feliz de estar aquí?
Sí.
Perfect. See? He knows his Spanish, y'all. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you very much, and you look very nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys, so we have more dignitaries here that we want to talk to because they have been such a big part of this event. So, of course, Councilmember Robert Gallegos almost didn't recognize you here. And I see you got all dressed up and everything.
Dressed up. I'm excited. This is our first annual Dia de los Muertos. Thank you to Channel 13 for being here. Thank you to the mayor. Thank you, Laura Murillo, Jorge Franz with Houston First. We're excited. This is our first annual, and look at it. Like the mayor says, I think we about did Dallas. Dallas celebrated their second Dia de los Muertos last Saturday, a week ago. Here we are, our first annual, and here we are with a bunch of people here lining the streets and a big, beautiful festival that goes on till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and I got a chance to talk to you before all of this obviously came into play, and you said, this is something that I envisioned for our city. This is something that I wanted to bring to Houston for such a long time. How do you feel right now that it came into fruition? It is here. It is right behind us.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, years ago, this was something that I've been dreaming about, of having something like this in downtown Houston, and here we are, our first annual. Like I said, this is the opportunity that we celebrate the lives, the memories, and we celebrate those that have gone before us, their lives. I mean, like I mentioned to you before, you can walk into my house, and I have an altar there of people of my loved ones that have passed away. My mom, my grandparents, my brothers, my sister. So that way when I see them every day when I'm getting ready, I mean, that just encourages me to go out and fight and do the best I can.
Thank you so much for bringing this to our city, and hopefully one of many, many, many more.
Thank you. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Dr. Laura Murillo? So again, we're just going to have some fun today and really just celebrate this day. So, Dr. Murillo, I mean, I know you love events like this. You love celebrating our culture. How do you feel right now?
We are so proud to have so many people in this beautiful city celebrating our diversity, but people from all walks of life here celebrating downtown, the vendors. This is great for business, and what a showcase of our community. And again, as I mentioned earlier, that we want to be part of the fabric of the city and not just a thread.
Yeah, and you know, like you said, this is going to be amazing for our city because we have had such a tough time. We're trying to get back into just being normal again.
Well, absolutely. And for the many people who are here today, we thank them for bringing their families out. But we celebrate those that we have lost, whether it's our brothers, our sisters, our parents, but especially a dear friend to this community, Zulema Davila, who passed away just a few days ago. I'm here in her honor.
That's tough. But today is about celebrating them, right?
It is.
And we've lost so much. We're hurting, but we got to remember that they're still with us in one shape or form.
And look at this beautiful day. I mean, the weather's fantastic. Our mayor is here, Councilmember Gallegos, and of course Jorge Franz from Houston First, and the Mauricio Navarro group and their team for including us, and of course ABC 13.
My condolences to you.
Thank you so much. She was a dear friend to this community. Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell the city of Houston?
Well, we just need to continue to make sure we get vaccinated. We have to realize there are still people who are dying, and so let's continue to get vaccinated.
Thank you. And I love your get up here. If you can tell me a little about this. Who are you wearing?
My father bought this for me when I was 15 years old in my first parade in Houston. And so I get to wear it every now and then as a remembrance of him.
I love it. It's beautiful. You look gorgeous. Thank you for being here. Thank you for representing the city of Houston.
Always. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Jorge Franz, Senior Vice President with Houston First. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So I can see everybody just has a big smile, a big grin, as do you. How do you feel?
I feel great. You know, it's a great opportunity to get out there and talk to Houston's largest community here. Ola Houston is part of Houston First, and, you know, we're out there to talk to anybody who speaks Spanish that's looking to travel to Houston. We really hope this event turns into something that people from all over the country, all over the world come to see.
And I mean, just looking at the crowd here, it is just simply incredible how many people turned up for today.
It's amazing considering it's a first-time effort. It's really something. So, look, we want to continue to grow the offering for visitors to Houston. People come to, you know, last year, for example, in 2019, we had 2.4 million visitors from Mexico. There's a lot of family and friends travel here, right? And so we want to make sure that we're promoting all the best things that Houston has to offer, including the diversity like this.
Can you imagine what the second, the third, the fourth annual is going to look like?
I think we're going to need to shut down the rest of downtown is what I think we're going to need to do. So
I agree with you. It looks that great so far.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I can't wait to see everybody because it looks like everybody came out.
Any final thoughts for the city?
Well, listen, if you're looking for stuff to do in Houston in Spanish, olahouston.com is the place to go. If not, visit houston.com for all the things to do in Houston. We're here to serve you and serve the visitors that come to our city.
Perfecto. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Hasta luego. Bye.
All right, you guys. So I just want to take a moment here and show you guys the Ola Houston Float. If you guys take a look at it right now, and let me turn around and just admire it. It is beautiful, a lot of great colors, a lot of glitter, a lot of vibrancy, and that is where our dignitaries will be sitting and going down the parade and just waving to everyone, admiring the crowd, because people in the crowd, let me tell you, they are dressed up, they're smiling, they're waving. I see you guys right across the street. This is just an incredible event, and to realize that this is an inaugural first for the city of Houston, I am just so excited, and I can't wait for the second and the third and whatnot. So I want to show you guys a little bit about what local Houstonians have been doing. I have a family here that's joining me on stage. Come on over. How are you?
Good. I'm really good today.
Are you nervous?
Yes, a little bit.
It's okay, don't worry. So give me your first and last name.
Desalin Hernandez.
And tell me about why you decided to come and you paint your face.
Yeah, I've been planning this all week. Like with my stepmom, we've been saying, oh, let's go to the festival this weekend. I want to have a great time with my family, celebrate our Mexican culture, and have a great time with everybody here in Houston. So I'm just very excited to be here, and it's a very good opportunity to be here today.
When you first heard about this, and you said you've been planning it for a whole week already, how did it make you feel to know that your culture, tu cultura, where you're from, is appreciated here in the city of Houston?
It made me feel very proud of my Mexican roots, and I'm so grateful for Houston. They actually did something to celebrate it and brought everybody together in one place, and it's so beautiful for this festival. Everybody gets dressed up. Like I did my face paint, I did my family's face paint too. So I'm just very grateful to be here and celebrate our culture and our roots.
And showcase it to the entire city.
Yes, to everybody with all the floats and everything. Is so amazing.
I know, I love it. Okay, so come on over here. Let's switch around. You were nervous, right? You were hoping I was going to ignore you, but I'm not ignoring you because I have to talk to you. What's your first and last name?
Laila Hernandez.
So tell me about your face. Is she your mom? Sister. So she said she put that makeup on you, right? What did you say when she said, let me paint your face?
I'm like... I said, I asked her to actually, and I did this because I did this at school basically, and
well, this is a great way to sort of express yourself.
yeah, I like doing art, so, but I'm not in art class because I didn't get accepted, so I do it for fun on people.
And to see all of the art here, I'm sure you feel so proud of everyone.
Yes.
Okay, and let me talk to you. What's your name?
Santiago Fuentes.
Santiago, me gusta tu maquillaje. I love your makeup.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today? ¿Cómo te sientes?
I feel excited
You feel excited? Why?
because I'm,
Do you know much about Dia de los Muertos?
yeah, a little bit.
But now with this, you're going to get to know so much more, right?
Yeah.
What is your favorite part so far?
What do you like about it?
I like that they were playing music.
The music. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys enjoy it. Do you want to say something before we go? No? All right. Now, I have a special treat for you guys. So, as I was walking around here at Sam Houston Park and I saw so many Catrinas, which is usually the costume that you see here at Dia de los Muertos, I wanted to show you guys somebody who went all out. Come on over here. Look at this. This is simply incredible. She is just one of many people that have come out here today to the Dia de los Muertos Festival and Parade and are truly enjoying themselves, showcasing our culture. What's your name?
Crystal.
Crystal. All you?
Yes, the headpiece, the makeup, and yeah, the costume.
Is this something that you do every year or?
Yes, my mom actually showed us, like she teaches us all the traditional Dia de los Muertos, and she does it every year. Now, I love that this year, we actually had a parade and that more people start celebrating Dia de los Muertos every year more.
Well, since you celebrate it with your family, and obviously it's something that you get to enjoy and love, to be able to express yourself and show it to the entire city, how do you feel?
It makes me happy. I actually encourage all my family to come dressed up and don't be shy. Just have fun and enjoy the festivities.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, and I'm going to let you enjoy the parade here. It is amazing, and thanks for coming out. All right, guys, so coming up, we have an amazing performance for you. I'm sure you guys can already hear the drums behind me. So, under the leadership of Xochiteca, Alexandra Tapia, Monica Villarreal, and Maribel Garcia, here is the Aztec Dance. So let's take a moment to enjoy this performance.
comes up, okay? We're waiting when she comes up until like 3 o'clock. Open up my cup. 2, 1. Myra's mic.
How about that, Houston? An amazing Aztec performance. So all the people that you saw here dancing, they're talented Aztec dancers from Houston, from Dallas, Conroe, Tomball, and even the Spring area and other nearby communities. And of course, they're here to showcase this traditional dance. They do this during Dia de los Muertos in a lot of parts of Mexico and Mexico. It is part of the ritual to celebrate, to honor those that have passed on. Because today is about celebrating, it is about honoring our loved ones. So if you take a close look at all the people that are here during the parade, you will see them holding pictures. You will see them holding those images, and they are of loved ones, and you can see them that they're carrying personal items. This is all because they're honoring their loved ones that have passed on. So this is sort of a procession. It is called a walk in memory. Un camino de memoria, where you honor your loved ones, you think about them, you celebrate the good times, and you honor them, letting them know that they're still loved, that you still think about them every day. So here you see a family, and they're holding pictures of their loved ones, and every single one of them is still loved. They are honoring them, and you can see some of them are smiling because today is about happiness. It is about joy. It is about thinking about our loved ones and letting them know we still care, we still love you. So as you guys see the festival, el desfile aquí, as you guys see it, you will see a lot of people holding those images of their loved ones, which is just really great to see and just honoring them so much. And if you guys look at other people that are here for the parade, you will see the Catrinas. The Catrinas are the one dressed up in the calaca, the skull, the dresses, the colors, the vibrancy. Why the colors? Because it is about happiness, it is about joy, and flowers bring people smiles.
Wait till the next one comes out. Stand by her mic. Stand by her mic. In 3, 2, 1.
Right now, I want to take a moment to admire the crowd because I am taking all of this in just like you are as you're watching on abc13.com and all of our streaming platforms. I am just in awe of all the people that came here to watch this amazing parade. You can see there's a lot of people that are dressed up, a lot of people just smiling and happy to be here. And I see a father with his daughter on top of his shoulders, and he's waving to the camera, she's waving too. They have their little head crown pieces with the lights and all of the colors, and people just really enjoying today, and that is what it's all about. And I just can't get over this amazing weather that we have here today. This is just incredible. We could have not asked for a better day for this festival and this parade, this desfile of Dia de los Muertos. And here you see more Catrinas and their king alongside them. You're going to see a lot of these amazing costumes and colors throughout the entire parade. So I think I need to step up my game next year. I think I need to wear something just like that. Here we have the mariachis, and that is just part of our Mexican culture. We love mariachis. Let's listen to them. Houston, bringing us Afro-Brazilian sounds and dances. An incredible performance. Definitely, obviously makes you want to dance. I've been dancing here on stage, just listening to them, and it has been a great time. I want to thank all of you for having me here as your MC tonight. This is an incredible night for the city of Houston. Inaugural Dia de los Muertos Festival and Parade here in downtown Houston. I am so happy to be here in Houston with you guys sharing this amazing moment. So, of course, I'm going to take it all in just like you will here on ABC13.com. And I obviously hope that you continue to watch it because let me tell you, I'm looking afar and there are so many amazing floats that are going to make their way down the parade route. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias por esta noche. Y espero que se diviertan. I hope you have a great time. Thank you so much, Houston, and enjoy the Dia de los Muertos parade.
on, push them out.